Bill Maher says no chance Biden will be the nominee, calls on Democrats to pick someone under 100. It does not have to be a disaster. There is still time, the real-time host said. Tudor Dixon. Democrats have put their nominee issue to bed, will select Joe Biden. Comedian Bill Maher believes there is no chance President Biden will end up being the Democratic nominee after months of warning that he can't win the election against former President Trump. It does not have to be a disaster. There is still time, the real-time host said on the Rubin Report in an episode released on Tuesday. It almost doesn't matter who it is, just someone new. The less we know about them, the better. Just get everybody who is not 100 years old, got it by their name, and is sort of a centrist, and you can win this election. Just give us that choice, he told Democrats. Despite Biden's determination to stay in the race, Maher predicted that there was no chance the president would be the nominee. Pressure will keep building, he said. I would put money on it that he's just not going to be the candidate. Hebrews Maher declares Biden is toast, roasts top replacements Newsom and Harris. Hebrew real-time host Bill Maher said Biden shouldn't be running for president again, and it was time for a new candidate to replace him. Screenshot/Hebrew Getty Images. Biden's disastrous debate performance last month increased scrutiny on his fitness for office and sharpened Democrats' concerns he would be able to defeat his GOP rival. Biden has repeatedly stated he plans to remain in the race. 14 million people voted for me to be the nominee of the Democratic Party, okay? Biden told Nex's Lester Holt during an interview at the White House on Monday. And listen to them. On Rubin's podcast, Maher clarified that while he believes Biden is too old to be running for president, he disagreed with claims that he was senile. Bill Maher condemns Trump assassination attempt, calls former president luckiest mother ever. He's terrible in public. He's terrible when you put him under pressure with his stuttering and his age, yes, he told Rubin, but Biden has not lost his marbles. The 81-year-old president shouldn't be expected to run a marathon, Maher said, but he can sit in a chair and still think clearly. To think not is to just, again, be pointlessly, purposefully, stupidly extreme about it, he said to Rubin, who disagreed. You just hate that side, so you can't come to the actual true place where this is. Maher was also confident that America would be fine under Biden's leadership in a crisis. Yes, trust me, he has his marbles, he could make the right decision. He's not crazy, he just shouldn't be president. It's a day-to-day job, he said. But do I fear that in a crisis, crazy out of his mind is there? No, he said of Trump. President Biden has insisted he has no intention of stepping aside. At photo/Evan Vucci, the podcast appears to have been recorded before the shooting at a Trump campaign rally on Saturday. The shooter killed rally-goer Corey Comprator and critically injured David Dutch and James Copenhaver, while wounding the former president in the ear in the assassination attempt.